Have you ever sat down to study only to find yourself daydreaming about that vacation you haven't even planned yet or getting lost in the deep abyss of cat videos on the internet? You're definitely not alone. In today's fast-paced world, maintaining concentration can feel like trying to hold on to a bar of soap in the shower, slippery at best. But what if I told you there are science-backed strategies that can transform your study time from chaotic to calm and incredibly productive? Welcome to the Study Formula, where we dive deep into the art and science of learning more effectively. I'm your host, Paige Martin, and in today's episode, we're tackling a challenge that many of us face: how to improve your concentration while studying. Whether you're a student juggling multiple subjects, a professional taking on new certifications, or a lifelong learner diving into new hobbies, concentration is key. Yet, it's one of the things we struggle with the most. Why is that? Well, our brains are wired to be curious and easily distracted. It's a survival trait after all. But in today's world, this trait can be more of a hindrance than a help when we're trying to focus for extended periods. Today, we're going to unravel this conundrum. We'll explore why concentration is crucial for effective study sessions, identify common pitfalls, and arm you with practical, science-backed techniques to enhance your focus. By the end of this episode, you'll have a toolkit of strategies to help you stay focused, boost productivity, and improve your learning outcomes. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's get started. Let's begin with a technique that's simple yet powerful: the Pomodoro technique. Named after the humble tomato timer, this method involves breaking your study session into 25-minute focus blocks, followed by a 5-minute break. The idea is to work with the natural rhythms of your attention span. Research shows that our brains can concentrate intensely for about 25 to 30 minutes, making this technique a perfect fit. For instance, if you're studying biology, use one Pomodoro to tackle a specific chapter, then take a break to stretch or grab a snack. This approach not only helps maintain concentration, but also prevents burnout. Now let's talk about environment. Creating a dedicated, distraction-free study space can significantly enhance your focus. Think of your study area as a sanctuary for learning. It doesn't have to be fancy. A tidy desk with good lighting will do the trick. Remove unnecessary gadgets and clutter. If you're someone who thrives on background noise, consider using a white noise machine or instrumental music to mask distracting sounds. This environment acts as a cue to your brain that it's time to focus. Next up, let's discuss the power of mindfulness. Incorporating short mindfulness exercises into your routine can greatly boost concentration. Simple practices like deep breathing or a quick 5-minute meditation can help calm a racing mind and center your focus. Imagine starting your study session with a few deep breaths to anchor yourself. It's like hitting the reset button on your brain, allowing you to approach your work with fresh clarity. And then there's the magic of setting specific, achievable goals. When you sit down to study, have a clear objective. Instead of a vague study for math, aim for complete 3 practice problems on algebra. This clarity reduces overwhelm and gives you a sense of accomplishment as you tick off each goal. Finally, let's touch on the importance of self-care and concentration. Your brain is like an engine. It needs fuel to run efficiently. Prioritize good nutrition, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep. These elements form the foundation of cognitive function and attention. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of your physical health is integral to maintaining concentration and achieving your study goals. As we wrap up today's episode, let's recap. We've explored the Pomodoro technique, the power of a distraction-free environment, mindfulness exercises, setting clear goals, and the critical role of self-care. Concentration is not just about willpower, it's about creating the right conditions for your mind to thrive. So, here's my challenge to you. Pick one strategy from today's episode and try it out during your next study session. Notice the difference it makes and build from there. Remember, improving concentration is a journey, not a destination. Thank you for tuning into The Study Formula. If you found today's episode helpful, why not share it with a friend or a fellow learner? Let's spread the knowledge and empower others to master the art of concentration. Until next time, keep learning, stay focused, and remember, you've got this. I'm Paige Martin, and this has been The Study Formula. See you next time.